Alright guys, what's going on? We've got the 5th war of Season 24 here, and today 4 Loki's going to be facing 2-1-1. I'm a little bit behind on the wars right now. We had a winter storm and lost power, so I wasn't able to edit the videos. But these guys are good. I think they're pretty much always in Masters. So yeah, should be a pretty even matchup. We're hoping to win. We're doing pretty well this season. Let's go ahead and take a look at their map. This is going to be another Protect war, and I'm actually only going to have 3 fights this war, which is fine with me. So, okay, Apocalypse on Path 2 in Section 1, that's actually pretty common placement, and I think it's good placement also. Let's see here. Vision Arcus on Path 9 in Section 1, pretty common. Let's see. Annihilus at the end there, that's actually pretty good placement because when you purify his debuffs that he puts on you, it does damage. Red Goblin on Node 23, that's new. I haven't seen that before. Nick Fury on Footloose. It's pretty good placement. I personally would not want to fight him there. As usual, we've got Immortal Abomination on Buffet and Lionheart. That basically causes you to degenerate because of the Lionheart node and his poisons. So again, pretty good placement. I think some people use Red Hulk for that fight. Or I'm sorry, not Red Hulk, Gladiator Hulk. Which is, I mean, I wouldn't want to use him in war. And then Mysterio on... oh my gosh, I just completely blanked. On Encroaching Stun, good placement. He's immune to ability accuracy reduction. Kingpin and Doom on Path 7, good placements. And Elsa Bloodstone on Path 8 in Section 2. So I kind of assume I'm going to be going for Kingpin or Elsa going into this war. There weren't a ton of lanes that were set up very well for Omega Red, so I wasn't entirely sure. But I am going to be taking an Omega Red and Quake. I have not been using Quake like at all lately. I'm not even very comfortable with her anymore. I was having to use her parry style a bunch, and I'm going to have a fight in this war with her where I can't parry at all. So I'm a little bit apprehensive about that. My first fight here, it's going to be a rank 3 champion, and this node just has armor. It's usually just a diversity placement. But you're gonna see just how far my quaking has fallen. I'm gonna do some parrying in this fight. I can parry as much as I want to, but during like last season, I basically had to reprogram my brain to play Quake parry style, and it's kind of hard to get out of that habit once you are in it. So I've decided that moving forward, I'm just not going to use her parry style at all. Need to get better with dexing again. So you can see there I was getting kind of nervous. I just start parrying. But this fight, I'm going to let off my heavy there. I don't know why I did that. But this fight's pretty easy, pretty straightforward. The champion is not hard to quake at all. Just lost quite a bit of health to block damage and suicides. And then here I'm just going to move up for people, share energy. And I'm going to be on Path 7 in Section 2. So my first fight here is going to be this rank 3 Kingpin. He is unawakened. It's spite and powerful from afar. So I basically put on an invulnerability boost for this fight and the next fight. And I know that he stuns on his special 3. I'm going to try not to be too concerned about that though. As long as I can get my spores built up, I would rather push him to a special 3 and keep my spores than like try to bait out special 1s and lose my spores. So I'm just going to parry, do like 1 or 2 hits, just stay close to him. And that's pretty much the plan here. You can see we're at 27 spores. I'm not even going to lock them in. I'm just trying to stand close, bait out heavy attacks, and the fight goes down super easily. Didn't even need the invulnerability boost. So now I'm going to be moving up to this Doom. This is also a rank 3 6-star. And this fight, I was kind of expecting a torch to take it. or somebody better at Quake than I am. But I did a couple duels, and I feel okay about this fight. So I'm just going to back myself into the corner here, just in case, you know, of emergencies, if I like accidentally parry and eat a special one. I do have the invuln boost still, but he's actually going to go down pretty quickly here. Especially with these 30% boosts. I buy the deal from like Finishing Cavalier every month, so I actually have some that are expiring and I have to use them. So I do have a 30% boost on here. And you can see it's been about 40 seconds and he's already almost down. So fight's over, that's it. And that was actually also the end of my war. Very short. We have a lot of really good players in Battle Group 3, and with me bringing in Omega Red, it pretty much always takes up 2 team slots, so my roster isn't quite as diverse as everyone else's. But we did end up winning this war. As an alliance, we died 6 times. I think as a battle group, we died 1 time. They died 11 times, so they still did a good job. We just had a, you know, pretty good war. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.